A group of people in South Australia have helped what they believe to be a great white shark get back out to sea after it was seen struggling in the shallows. Extraordinary pictures. Nash and Parker Core were some of those who stepped in, and they join us now in Port Pirie. G'day, guys. Thanks for having a chat.
Yeah, good morning, James.
Now, you're on the Spencer Gulf this morning. The vision we're about to see actually happened in Ardrossan in the Gulf of St Vincent. Just to take us through what happened, how do you get involved in a great white shark rescue?
Well, we were just going out to do some crab raking on the low tide, and we come around the headland and we've seen a few people just looking over, and we're like, oh, what's happening? So we looked over and we seen this shark in the shallows. So I ran and got my drone and flew over for a bit of a closer look, and we noticed that it was really struggling. So at that time, some locals were already starting to wade out to go help, and Parker and I said, let's get down there and try to help as well.
I mean, those pretty extraordinary pictures. How big was the shark?
Oh, we believe about 3 metres.
Right, so big enough, quite frankly.
Big enough, definitely. Yeah.
So was it hard to free it from the sandbar? Because we're just looking there. I mean, as the tide started to go out, the water was pretty shallow by the time everyone got to it.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty stuck, but the guys had some, crab rakes, and they sort of pushed it out and dragged it a little bit as best they could. But yeah, it was pretty stuck there for a bit.
Have you ever seen anything like this before? I must admit, I get out and do a bit of fishing myself. I've seen them in close. I've never seen one get stranded, though.
I've never seen a shark in general, like on the beach stranded, but definitely never a great white, that's for sure.
Yeah, not one that big. What condition was it in? I've just been reading this morning that sometimes they do this if they're sick, and they can often die if they're stranded. Do you know if it swam away?
We're unsure at this stage, but it looked pretty sick. It was pretty knackered. I think it was pretty tired and just didn't have much strength. So hopefully it did, but we're unsure at this stage.
Yeah, right. And Parker, what did you make of this? Is this something you're going to remember for the rest of your life?
Yeah, probably. It was a good experience.
Yeah, I can imagine. And you guys are on a trip around Australia, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We're from the Gold Coast, and we're just travelling around in our caravan with the family. And we're just, here in South Australia, and to get this experience is pretty cool.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Well, Nash and Parker, thanks so much for having a chat, and hopefully you see a few other cool things as you head around Australia as well.
Awesome. Thanks, James. Thanks for having us.